14th of July meeting of the Charlestown Board of Zoning Appeals. This meeting is being live streamed by Underproduction Multimedia. I'd like to start by rising and saying the Pledge of Allegiance.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'd like to call roll. Ms. Wilson. Ms. Caldwell. Ms. Lucio.
Here.
And Mr. Bergen.
Here.
Mr. Wayne Little has resigned. We'd like to publicly thank him for his years of service and his dedication. My name is Tony Jackson. I'm the building commissioner. I'll just be leading the meeting. I'm not a voting member, but I'll be leading the meeting tonight. So, first of all, I'd like to have a motion to approve the agenda for tonight.
I'll make that motion.
Can I get a second?
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. You had a chance to look at the prior meeting minutes. Entertain a motion for any changes or approval. Entertain a motion to approve.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second that. Sorry.
We have a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Actually have old business tonight. We have a request for a use variance for maintaining chickens on the Fulkerson Drive. This actually was scheduled for the last Board of Zoning Appeals meeting, but we didn't have a quorum at that time, so we'd like to proceed with that one. Is there a representative here? Fulkerson, give me a second. Is there anyone here from 336 Fulkerson? There's some. Could you come up and state your name and your address?
Taylor Stewart, 336 Fulkerson Drive.
Just explain to them what you'd like to do.
We would like to have just a small chicken coop on our property. We have it built, it's going to be enclosed, no free-ranging chickens. We have a lot of stray cats in our area, so we're going to keep them enclosed. The way we built it is the coop is on the top, kind of like a range on the bottom for them to move around, have the nesting boxes and all that. We would like to have the chickens for, of course, eggs, but also just to give our kids are at susceptible ages of learning responsibility. They're 9, 9, and 11. And so it gives them a purpose, gives them something to take care of, something that depends on them, that has to live. So just trying to instill some of those values in them.
What would you do, when you get the chickens, when they're chicks, it's kind of hard to tell if they're roosters or hens. What do you do with those when you find out that
They've been rehomed. I'll be rehomed.
so I'm just going to ask the question here. How many chickens are you looking to do?
5.
5? So your coop's 32 by 80. With animals. I'm reading off the application here. Make sure we cover everything. You guys, there's in your package, you'll see where she's laid it out. There's no run, so the chickens will always be enclosed. That's
Correct.
And she'll be putting up a fence. There's no HOA out there. You've got some pictures for it.
Yes, in the last email I sent to you last week, you can actually see the coop in our yard. It's built, it's up.
Okay. The board have any questions? Questions? If you have a seat, we'll ask for remonstrance. Thank you. Is there any remonstrance? All right, David?
Oh, yeah.
State your name and address, please.
I'm David Hayes. I live at 101 Jackson Way, which is across the street from where they want to put the chickens. I really don't have anything concerned other than one thing, and that was the proximity of Michael's farm to where these chickens are going to be. And I'll say that because it is so close that this is going to draw the coyotes, the foxes, maybe even bobcats, may draw them up into our neighborhood. So that was my only concern of having them in our neighborhood, was that it was something that was, they may draw them into our area.
Okay, thank you. Is there anyone else who'd like to speak? Yeah, come on up. Your name and address, please.
My name is Bruce Neal. I live at 209 Olive Drive, and my property is directly adjacent to and abuts the Stewart's property. I have no particular qualm with the chickens. It's fine with me. My question, though, and I want on the record, is who is the individual or governing body if things get out of hand? I'm not going to say if they have 6 chickens, I'm going to get excited, but if they would dramatically increase what they proposed, who would I take that to after I would discuss it with them? And I'd also like to say, I'm very pleased that the Stewarts chose to not do this arbitrarily, but do it the right way.
Yeah, and that's a great question. You can say, I'll explain it to you. It's like that. There was 2 options we had this way. One was going to be by ordinance, try to create an ordinance. So the problem with an ordinance, it's like a blanket. So somebody can do all the way up to what they want to do. There's no flexibility or enforcement kind of rabbit. This way, as a variance, whatever is on paper, whatever we approve is enforceable. Same thing, it's enforceable by code enforcement. And it also, we would just, instead of saying, okay, bring them in under like an ordinance, bring them in and hear them and, fine them and all that. You don't have to do that with a variance. You can just pull the variance, which means it's done. The variance only stays with the people, so if it's approved, it just stays with the stewards. So the next person can't, they'd have to come through the same process. So that's why we're doing it this way. That's a good question. A lot of people ask that. Anyone else? No? I entertain the motion.
Everything beats it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
It's
sir.
all right
Yes, sir.
there.
Yes,
Looks, it
her application.
looks really good. I'll make a motion.
To approve. Yeah.
Approve it.
We have a motion to approve by Mr. Bergen.
Also second.
Yeah. Second by the lady. Second by Ms. Lucia. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Our next is a new variance request for 910 Thompson Street. I think Mr. Combs was here.
Hello, good evening. I'm Derek Combs, live at 1015 Water Street, on the property at 934 and 910 Thompson Street. I was here earlier this spring and presented a plan for rezoning of the property for townhomes, and at that time it was not approved. At the time of the meeting, it was mentioned that they would be, the neighbors that opposed it would be okay with single-family, 2 single-family houses. So I went back to the drawing board and came up with a single-family plan, single-story. They also requested single-story, and I'm here tonight to get a variance for this request.
Yeah, what it needs a variance for is the lot sizes. Because up in the old town at 9,600 square feet from the 70s, with the new developments, things can change. So I think these were both lots are 4,800 square feet. Is that what it was? I know how many meetings big this place. Yeah, tell us.
Around 5,000.
Yeah, almost 5,000, 48,500, I'm sorry. Yeah, around 5,000. So that's what he needs the variance for, to put those 2 homes in there. exterior you're putting on them?
It'll be all brick.
All brick? I thought that's what you said. Yeah, that, and for anybody don't know that, the one house that's already being built, the larger house, that's actually a sister's house, so she will live there. It doesn't need any kind of variance on it, just those two lots.
Each house will have its own private concrete driveway. At least 2 cars.
And the, thanks, after remonstrance, is there any remonstrance?
Thank you for the consideration.
Okay.
Chuck Deaton, I was part of the council whenever, I just kind of throw a little background. I was part of the council whenever they went through the planning and zoning, and then went to the council with Derek, trying to build the townhomes and everything. I talked to a lot of the neighbors from the council standpoint, and when I talked to the neighbors, they did say they wanted single family, they did say they wanted not real high 2-story homes, and something that would fit the area. And I think Derek has really stepped back, done that, and done what everybody asked. I think that this would be a great thing for him to be able to build those if you all would give him that variance. I think that's what a good neighbor is for. That's what he's here to do. So I would really like to see that approved for him, because he has stepped back, and everybody I've talked to up there, I've talked to almost every neighbor around him, that's what they asked for, and he's hit the nail on the head with this one.
Anyone else? I don't know whether to entertain a motion
I'll make a motion.
for approval. We have a motion by Ms. Lucio for approval.
I'll second
Okay.
it. Either one of us.
Second by Mr. Wilson. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Okay. We have no other business. Entertain a motion to adjourn. Yeah, I kind of figured. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.